Hi there, I've been asked to explain how to move members through their paths for those on printed materials. Now, I don't have anyone in my club on printed materials, so all I can do is show you how to find the information on how to do that. So I'll do that now. I'm going to log into Toastmasters. And I'll go into Pathways, Basecamp. And what I have to do is log in as the Basecamp manager. Now, something that's available to the Basecamp manager is these pending requests for anyone that's had their level completions. You can do some of these member progress reports, but here's where I want to take you today, to this manager tutorials, because it tells you how to do different things. So what we're looking at, we've got Basecamp manager overview, project information and resources, level completion, tracking progress, projects outside the club, and path completion and printed materials. So if you click on any of these tiles, and I'll do path completion, there are 3 tutorials underneath here that you can actually look at. Path completion in printed materials, validating project and level completion, paths and print, and printing certificates. So I'm going to click on this first one, path completion in printed materials. So that has taken me to the training details here, and I want to look at this one here. I have to launch it. Okay, I think we're on the right screen here. So now that opens up this menu, and it talks about path completion in printed materials overview, and it tells you that Grace is the vice president and she wants to learn how to do this. So you click on this menu, and there's 3 things, a couple of things you can look at: responding to project and level completion, printing certificates for members on Basecamp. So let's look at this responding. So they have this telling us that members using printed materials have different needs than members working on Basecamp, so those that are online themselves. So what we'll do is watch this validating projects and level completions. So think about this as someone has just completed an icebreaker. How do we let Pathways know that? So we're going to watch this video here. It's a short video.
For members working on a print path, validate each project as it is completed. When all projects in the level are complete, validate the level. Begin by searching for the member by typing their name in the search box. Select the appropriate member. Select the Transcript tab in the member's Basecamp profile. On the Education Transcript, select the Open Curriculum button next to the path. In this example, the member has completed the icebreaker in Level 1, and you need to validate the completion. Select the View Details button to the right of Level 1. Now you are viewing the projects in Level 1. Select the View Checklist button next to the icebreaker. The checklist will open. Check the box under the Completion heading. Select the Save button on the left to save it as complete. The page will reload and show the project as completed. Once all the required projects are validated, you will be able to validate the Level 1 Completion Presentation Mastery checklist. For level completion validation, select the checkbox under the Level 1 Completion heading on this page. Then select the Save button on the left.
And it's just that simple. Now we can go back to the path completion, look at the menu. The second thing they told us was how to print a certificate. It's a little bit different than printing certificates for the typical member who's actually working through Basecamp themselves. So we'll take a look at that little video. And printed certificates tutorial. Printing certificates, paths in print.
At the completion of each level, you can print certificates for members who are completing their paths with printed materials. Begin by searching for the member in the search box. Select the appropriate member name when it appears. Select the Transcript tab in the member's profile. On the Education Transcript, select the Open Curriculum button next to the path. In this example, the member is on the Presentation Mastery print path. You can see that this member has completed the first level in the path. To print the Level 1 Completion Certificate, select the View Details button to the right of Level 1. Next to Level 1 Completion, Presentation Mastery, select the View Checklist button. Select the Attachments tab in the Overview section. Select the burgundy Presentation Mastery Level 1 certificate text, and the certificate will download to your computer. Proceed to open the certificate. Enter the member name, date, and print or save the certificate as needed.
It's just that simple. So I'm going to exit out of here. So just remember, you have those tutorials here. There are lots of them. If you want to learn how to track member progress, there's quite a few tutorials there. Projects outside the club. How to do the level completions for someone working online pathways. Project information and resources, and the whole overview of Basecamp Manager. So it's a really good place to look for that. And again, if you're working in printed materials, the path, completion, and printed materials. Hope that works for you.